Okay, here we are again. So I've actually recovered my people, so I don't actually have to go back to a Fountain of V, which can be really annoying. These gigglers are also really annoying, I've realised, because they keep on stealing stuff off you. There you go. They take a bit more damage than the old gigglers used to take, as I've probably complained to you many times before. So let's munch away at some food. Oh, by the way, the button, that cross button, doesn't do very much. That red cross button doesn't do very much, apart from release the invisible barriers around monsters. So it's not really too wise to press it. Another giggler. I'm just going to slaughter this guy as quickly as possible. Lots of sidestepping for him, because he's probably the most annoying monster to fight. He didn't steal anything from me that time. Okay, let's just check out what else is in this room. Oh yeah, here, as this was where I got the heavy footplate. And I've got suede boots that I should give to Nabi. And the heavy leg plate. Yeah, he gets the heavy leg plate. I don't really need the leg mail anymore. I should really increase his armor skill. Or when he levels up next, then I'll increase the heavy armor skill. At the moment, these guys, well, you know, should I give him a pair of trousers? Yeah, let's armor them up anyway. I know that might not be to everyone's taste, giving armor to everyone. I was just going to check this. This is obviously a button, and let's check what it does. Always a bit nervous to press these buttons. Oh, there you go. So all it does is give us a bit more food. Do we have any more room? Probably do that. Give that to Syra. And the Moonstone. I don't think the Moonstone is that useful. Energy +3, willpower +1. So it's really good actually. Let's give that there, because this one, Eckhard Cross, doesn't do all that much. So that's quite handy to have. Some of these things are useful, and there's tons of these things all over the place. Let's check our map again. I don't think we'll find any small details. This map, I've got to say, is so remarkably handy. Anything here? There's obviously some sort of generator here, because otherwise these things wouldn't suddenly appear. I guess the generator makes them appear exactly behind you. Let's check that thing again. Nope, there's nothing in there. Okay, and I just got confused by this looping maze. Let's put away that, because that obstructs the screen. We don't really want that. Here's a little trapdoor. Well, I can see that. That was very obvious to press. But I wonder what it does. I can hear a skeleton marching around. And here's another button. Right, so he wasn't actually protecting very much apart from this. And who knows what it does. can hear another giggler. A loaf of bread for someone. Let's give it to... Let's put it in a box, shall we? And we'll give it that apple to him. Oh, it's a bit tougher than a giggler. Oh, another one. I hope these things don't regenerate, because that would be tricky. Oh, Giggler as well. I hate these things. Because he's going to steal all my weaponry. There used to be a limit to how much the Giggler could actually take. He couldn't take everything, I think. But right now, he's just magically picking up everything. Let's shut this door. Give the fist dagger to him. We're going to have to take care of that Giggler, because we can't have him stealing everything I've got. There you go. There was one... Ah, here's the Vorpal blade. That was very difficult to see. Not Vorpal blade, sorry. That's just a standard blade. Okay, that's taken him out. So, I think I've explored this area. I don't think there's very much for me. There were a couple of switches. I have no idea what they do. I'll pick up that rock. And here are two doors. I'm going to quickly save here. Yeah, as you can see, there are plenty of monsters to keep us happy. If we want to end up fighting them all, of course. We don't have to. Although, there are treasures here. Let's pause here actually, just for a second. Well, I basically wanted to pause because I'm sure we're missing out on some treasure, so I want to go back and explore. These doorways are open. Should we kill the crabs? Let's kill the crabs. And that will give us a bit of more opportunity to do what we want. Having 2 warriors and 2 mages would actually be such an improved party setup. It's not very good as it is. And one problem with this game is that you don't really get enough ammunition. Although you can have speed bows. Oh, switch on the lights. these bows don't actually do that much. Well, you only get about 4 or 5 arrows, so you're never going to get very far with them. And the arrows tend to embed in your opposition. Look, another one of these. What do these do? I'm sure that these things actually have some role that I'm completely unaware of. Maybe the skeleton key. Ah! There you go, the skull key. That opens some stairs for us. Okay, that was just a different lock then. Did not know that. I can hear a giggler. Let's not worry too much about that giggler. Because what I wanted to do is explore this area. Because I'm sure there's supposed to be some valuable stuff here. Okay. That's a wooden shield. Here's a scroll of shock shield. I thought we had a shock shield, but obviously I am mistaken. Yeah, we've got a shock shield. When did I? You know, that's actually been done already. And I've been here before because this is where the skeleton was. So let's check our map again. And let's click on this thingy. Or more technically known as a switch. Okay, and this opens the way to grab ourselves another torso plate. That's not going to be too useful because he doesn't need one, of course, and also I get a full bomb, so that brings my stock up to 3. It would be tempting to use this armor, but I don't. You know, doesn't really help at all. Okay, what does this button do? Oh, I've already clicked on this button. So, let's move on. Kill this guy first. He's already stolen a shield off me. Okay, so we're just going to go through this doorway again. We went through this before, so nothing much. There's a crab. And there really is nothing much to find here other than some monsters to kill. Oh, what's this? A magnifier. Okay, we obviously need this. There's a crab outside here, isn't there? If 2 crabs appear, then we're in trouble, but I think at most we'll just get a giggler and a crab. Okay, and some stairs down, so let's take these stairs down. So where are we now? Next level. Okay, I'm just going to save here.